मंगलम मधुसूदन मंगलम देवकी पुत्र मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज श्रीराम हनुमत सेव्य श्रीकृष्णं भीमसेवितं श्रीव्यासं श्रीमदानंद तीर्थसंसेवितं भजे ब्रह्मान्ताः गुरवः साक्षात् इष्टं दैवं श्रियःपतिः आचार्याः श्रीमदाचार्याः सन्तु मे जन्मजन्म श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्। मंचू भक्तवत्सल नायडू alias Mohan Babu. First of all, we are very much pleased and happy by the honor and respect shown by Mohan Babu University, Chancellor Mohan Babu, Vice Chancellor, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and all the beloved students. The respect and honor shown by you towards Mutt and Swamiji is very much heartful for us. In our lifetime, we have visited many schools, many colleges, etc. But this is the first time we are visiting an university. And do you know where we are visiting? In the holy Tirupati place only. In this world, there are so many universities, so many universities, but there is no such university which is situated on the foothills of Tirupati Sri Vari Kshetra. The only university which is situated on the foothill of this Tirupati is only Mohan Babu University, and none other university is situated in such a kind of kshetra. Most of the people think, do we get the God's grace? Do we get God's Ashirvad and all? Yes. And today we are the example that God graces everybody. Because if you have God's grace, you can achieve anything in this world.
For an example, just a normal example, if you want to join this Mohan Babu University, what is the eligibility you require? You have to write some competitive exams, you have to have some certificates, then you can join the Mohan Babu University. Today we have came here, neither we have written any competitive exam, neither we have any certificate, but still we are sharing the dice with Mohan Babu University, and it is only because of Lord Venkatramana's grace. One more thing, if you want to talk about education, because this university have many students come across these universities and pursuing their own career in this university. So if you want to talk about education, in Sanskrit there is a shloka, nacha chora haryam, nacha rajya haryam, nacha bhatru bhajyam, nacha bharakari, vyaye krite vardhate eva nityam, vidya dhanam sarva dhanat pradhanam. The meaning goes like this: knowledge cannot be stolen by a thief. If a thief comes to your house, he can steal everything, whatever the materials, gold, silver, everything, but he cannot steal your knowledge. So knowledge cannot be stolen by a thief. Neither it cannot be snatched by a king. A king can give you a punishment, or either he can imprison you in the jail, but he cannot take your knowledge from you. Knowledge cannot be stolen by a thief, cannot be snatched away by a king, neither it can be divided among the brothers or family. If you have a dispute between your families, you can divide the properties, you can divide the land, you can divide the ornaments, etc. But you cannot divide your knowledge with your brothers or with your family. Neither it is too heavy. The knowledge is not too heavy. See, from the nursery till the PhD, you are carrying so much of knowledge, but do you feel that the knowledge is very heavy? From nursery also you are carrying the knowledge. First standard to 10th standard, then you will go to pre-university college, then postgraduate, PhD, but still it is not heavy. And when you teach more and more, when you disseminate, when you teach to others, it goes on growing. When you teach others, the knowledge goes on growing. That is why the elder says, the wealth of knowledge is the most precious wealth in the world. There is no other precious wealth in this world other than knowledge. That is why our elders give more importance towards knowledge. Swagrahe pujyate murkha, swagrame pujyate prabhu, swadeshe pujyate raja, vidwan sarvatra pujyate. For a fool is honored in his own house. A fool will get his respect only in his home. He won't get any respect other than home because he is a fool. So a fool person will always get the respect only in his house. A landlord gets honor or respect only in his own village, in his house and in his village. A king gets the respect in the country, in the home, in the village and in the country also. But scholars like Mohan Babu University, students like Mohan Babu University will always get honor everywhere in this world. Not in the house, not in the village, not in the country, everywhere in this world gets the respect, honor because you have knowledge. There are so many students those who have gathered here. Most of them are inspired by Mohan Babu and they cheer for Mohan Babu. But have you ever got some question like this, that why Mohan Babu is so much successful? Why Mohan Babu is so much successful? Is there any reason behind that? Yes. Maybe Mohan Babu may say, risk is my life. Mohan Babu may say, risk is my life, possible is my hope, impossible is my enemy, dangerous is my game, come with me because success is my name. So, because you may, if you ask him, what is your occupation? If somebody asks us, what is your occupation? I'm an engineer, I am a doctor, I am so and so, I am so and so. Over, only one word. If you ask Mohan Babu, what is your occupation? I am an artist, I am an actor, I am an producer, I am an educationalist, I am an philanthropist, I am a Rajya Sabha member. It goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Because he came from bottom to top. Whatever he has earned is only because of his dedication. You may see, if you want anything in life, if you want anything in life, you have to follow this. Many people have desires. Many people have desire to become so and so. I want to become that. I want to become this. I want to go there. Desires, you have desires. But how to fulfill it? So, in English, they have said a word. Desire changes nothing. Desire changes nothing. Decision changes something. Desire changes nothing. Decision changes something. And dedication changes everything. And today, Mohan Babu is successful only because of his sheer dedication and nothing else. The people, those who are sitting over here, there are so many students, those who have problems in their life. Some may have some family problems. Some may have some financial problems. Some they have some personal problems, etc., etc. The problems are never ending. There are so many problems. But remember one thing. Remember one thing. These problems are like washing machine. These problems are like washing machine, because when you put the clothes in the washing machine, what does the washing machine do? They twist it, spin us and knock us around. Washing machine, they twist us, spin us and knock us around. These are our difficulties. Twisting, spinning, knocking off. These are all our problems. But remember one thing. After this all process, after spinning, after knocking it off, after doing everything, what you get? But in the end, we come out cleaner, brighter and better than before. So that is why problems are so many things. But at the end, you will get the experience, you will get cleaner, brighter and better than before. Today, we have came here to bless the Mohan Babu University. We earnestly pray at the lotus feet of Shri Ramdev Veer Vitthal and confer our blessings for the perpetual well-being of this Mohan Babu University, its Chancellor Mohan Babu, Vice Chancellor, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and our beloved students for their perpetual well-being and reach greater heights. Krishnarpanamastu. Not last but not the least, Devadu Andrani Ashirvadistadu.